have myself a cup of coffee, lemon. My brother Wade just called me. Not Wade, my brother Darren just called me up there and asked me. Big bunch of winds coming, so he asked me to go back to his cabin and repair the front door latch where they jacked the building up. It's kind of out of jar a little bit. The striker plate don't line up with the door itself, so old East Coast going back there, repair the door latch and stuff, and because it got some big wind coming. He noticed one time, he said he woke up and the door was open, so he never had time to do it, so he's taking his wife down to Candy down to take where she hurt herself last time there. I think in her elbow, I think it was. And they got a steel plate or something in there holding things together. So they're going to be taking the plate out, I guess, today. So Darren's going to spend some time with his wife there, making sure she doesn't need for anything, you know what I mean? And so he asked me to go back. He forgot about that door. To fix that door, so I'll fix that door. I've got enough gas to go back, and I don't know if we got enough to go to Digby. Might not have enough to go to Digby. Gotta go back to Digby. But other than that, you know, it's a pretty good day. Good morning anyway. Coffee tasting so good. One good thing about having a vehicle carry your tools. If you carry your tools all the time with you, geared up, like you got your stuff there right at hand. Wherever you were, you got your tools. So it's getting colder nights now, and I heard, Darren said that Trevor said there's going to be a cold snap come through next week, cold spell. So I got old East Coast got to clean out his wood box and bag up the stuff that's in it, like the loose bags and plastic bags and stuff. Bag everything up, put it to the burn pile. Whenever the band lifts, I can burn the stuff. And fill the wood box full of wood. It's going to be a cold snap coming. I got my hat on. This here hat, I'll show you. My head was cold. All through a big town of Weymouth. There's always somebody on this bridge fishing. Look to your left. 2 poles. Yes, sir. They stay there all day. Gasoline and diesel fuel, same price, $1.48. Little Bill's a talking. Hey, Little Bill. Hey, Big Bill. Just a little drive, you know, back to Bear Lake. Yeah, back to Bear Lake. It's getting colder there. Like I said, it's I think this year was a super dry year. Hardly any moisture at all. Hardly any moisture at all, and of, and fires everywhere. Nova Scotia's burning right now, up through the Dalhousie area, Long Lake area up in there. Around 4,000 acres, something like that, over 4,000. That's a lot of acres. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a shame. Fires are burning everywhere across Canada. Americans are getting the smoke. A lot of the smoke from it. Maybe parts of America's burning too. I don't know. We got some wind coming. Hurricanes coming up on the Atlantic seaboard there. It's coming up around the East Coast. It's going to probably hit around Virginia. And them areas up in there. Probably get a puff of wind there. It's going to go off. It's going to turn away from Nova Scotia. That's what the track seems to be showing. But yeah, it's quite a thing. This is Weaver Settlement area through here, I think. So we're just taking a little ride, you know. Early morning ride. I'm going to work on the later today or this morning. I'm going to work on the not the cowboy cabin, the new build, the new little build there. Going to work on my little building there, my little bunkie. I'm going to work on the domers, the sides of the domers. There's how many are they? 3? No, there's more. There's 5. There's 5 sides of the domers. 1, 2, 3. No, 5 or 6. Maybe 6. Anyway, I'm going to start to work on them. They're all angles, right? Because you're going up the roof. So, I got a T-bevel. I'm going to set my T-bevel up. And then I'll use that. And I'll transport the angle from the T-bevel to my saw. My chop saw. Then I'll start making my cuts. So, yeah. A little technique there, you know. Makes it nice. Bell's doing a lot of chattering this morning. So yeah, this fire ban's going to be right on. I heard off the radio to the middle of November, October, right? So that's quite a fire ban, you know. Unless we get some wicked rain, I mean, it can happen. Now, this is hurricane season coming up right now, guys. So. Just never know what to expect. So we're going back this road here. Coming into the sun. Little bell seems to like it. Bell's chattering more, heading toward the sun. Hey, little bell. Oh, nice morning ride. Nice little morning ride, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the 340. That's the pelting plant for minks. Right, you see there's a big, long building. When they pelt out their minks, a bunch of people works in there. They they do up their minks, pelts and stuff. This was a really booming area, like millions of dollars would work out of here. putting a little hike back here, you know, if you do it every day. And Brother Darren, he does this every day. Jason Mullins got a little fruit stand there. He does pretty good, I guess. Grows a few things and sells it, gets him something to do, you know what I mean? I normally buy stuff from there when I got a little bit of change and money. I'll buy a few things. He even has maple syrup. I think he makes it himself. Not 100% sure. This here is called the New France Road. You go back here to New France. And that's what they call it, yep. East Coast even take you on old dirt roads, gravel roads, you know what I mean? To Bear Lake here. Makes a good little road trip for you guys to watch whenever you're going to watch it, this morning or this afternoon or in the evening into the sun and the fog and stuff on the lakey. Fog on the lake, pretty cool. Door's still shut. Yeah, we'll fix that. Here's what we was doing yesterday. Darren and I were putting all this in, doing a beautiful job. And I didn't videotape it. We've been really busy. But these propane tanks, he's off grid here, see? Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we did all that all along there. And I cut this 1/4-inch hardware cloth, same stuff I use on a cowboy cabin for the chinking for the mortar. So got that. And so this is how we did it. Right here we're going to have a trap door here, the square part. It's going to be for to go in and check things out. Plus it's going to be for air venting too. You can either take them off in the summertime, let the air go through. And there's another one over here he did as well. Yeah, we did that. So there's the lake. It's Bear Lake, a little fog and stuff, guys. Isn't that beautiful? The sun coming through, burning up the fog. Darren said there was a beaver. A beaver lives here. And he travels just over there. Yeah. That beautiful sun that the Lord give us. Okay, I'm going to work on this door. See how this is going to work. I've been hearing something up here. Something's making a noise up here. I don't know. You listen here for a second. Hear that? There's something up there, whether it's a beaver or a woodpecker, some type of creature. Hear it? Okay. I got a feeling I might know what it is. It could be a squirrel up there dropping off things up top, hitting on a roof. If I can find him. Huh. That's exactly what it is. He's eating something up in that spruce tree. And it's dropping on that tin roof. Hear it fall? He could be way up there. Anyway. Okay. Right here, I took these striker plates off. Right there, and here, there. Deadbolt and the striker plate. So I'm going to be cutting into this here to lower it down. So, be a good thing. just to try it. Instead of putting 2 in, I have to take them out. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Sweet, they both work good. Awesome. Done. Put the other screw in it. That was kind of an easy fix. Darren would be well pleased. Oh. There. Try it again. Double check it. Oh. Nice and tight. That locks good. That locks good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Well, I'll put my tools away. My pencil. Okay. I'll shut this door. This shuts this. And I'll shut this door. Lock it. Done. Good job. Smile. The world will smile.